aka Patters. What is up? Hey, it's Monday. It's 11 o'clock. It's actually 11:10. We're not out of Monday yet. I promised. I tried to. So, look, I slowed down. I moved. We're getting the rhythm back. But it's Monday night draw and claw. It's turtle. Like technically, it's turtle soup Thursday material. But I don't know. I did meat sweats the other night, and I just kept sketching after that stream. And I wanted to do this for Easter. Easter came and went like a motion blur because it's like I stacked three Easters on top of one another. But here we go. Okay, we have some wonderful Monster Energy and vodka keeping me up. Yeah, and we're just going to hang out. We're going to draw. We got some fresh Sharpies here. And I don't know, I might just do a round of inking first. And then we'll color this guy. Now, coloring, it's colored pencils and white out. And you know what though? Maybe I gotta rethink this a little. Let me close my door, by the way. Let's just get the door ready. I find out with the door closed, there's a little less of an echo, and these are the things we work towards when you move, because you get into a different environment, and just as a presenter, there's pros and cons to every possible angle that you can have. There's echo, there's lighting, uh, drawing table. I had the biggest drawing table woos you could imagine post move. When I moved, I nearly had to reconfigure my reconfigure my entire setup, and that's no exaggeration. So we're going to start here with just some white. Like we have to do some white. We do. Because Space Usagi. Now I normally draw these guys from right to left, but Space Usagi is left to right because I wanted to show off his cybernetic eye, and we are using the Playmates as reference, not the one of the many. I think he's had one appearance in Turtles, the original Turtle series, and then Dark Horse gave him three miniseries that were Space Usagi, which is kind of cool. And Usagi Yojimbo's just been getting so much attention now because I believe there's like a Netflix show, right? I think the Netflix came calling. But everyone, if you catch the stream, I know the replays do pretty well. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe, support. You guys know the whole bit, the whole drill. You do know how social media works. I appreciate it. I really do. You need some pink here. So the last two I think I've done of these. I haven't done so much with the under color, we'll call it. And then, wow, I need my phone. Let me grab my phone so we can have a little bit of reference. I'll take a little sippy sip real quick. All right, here we go. Got some Space Usagi. Space Usagi TMNT. That's how we get them. So I just want to kind of make sure I'm hitting the right parts of him as white. But here we go. Such a cool looking figure. I never understood uh, why he was a part of that toy line. And technically, like, still, I don't. I never really researched it. I'm sure, like, so much is documented with the turtles. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. But I appreciate the efforts of anyone tuning in. It's awesome. I think stuff like this is what the should be celebrated on the internet as always. I think the internet is just a big forum for people to meet and hang out, discover one another, and do things like this. Like what does a lonely IT guy do exactly for fun? I think he does some of this stuff. So I always draw things a little bit more gnarly, a little bit more, just like a bit more madness, bit more chaos in it. And let's see, just want to see how well that sticks there. But yes, we will be hitting this with the whiteout. If you are, I know a lot of people like to tune in when I hit the whiteout phase. But how cool is this, right? How cool is this? And Usagi Yojimbo is such a buzzword now. Like all his comics are going up in price. I know Dark Horse did might have been like a 9-volume, 10-volume set. I don't think it was 10. It was either 8 or 9. And I kept wanting to look those up. Like to see if they were still in print. If they shot up in price at all. Just seems like everything, like the internet just creates this spec market that I don't know, like maybe like does it destroy collecting? I think it does. There's one thing to collect, and then there's like this like very weird spec market of people who are just jockeying to be investment gurus. And it's like, why do you want to be a investment guru for comics? Like people are saying too, like already that the COVID stimulus check boom's like over. So what good is it? So my original idea for this too was to go heavy with the like space theme and to do a space background. And but I think that would just take away from him being like the cardboard part of the piece. I was like 50-50 on that. I still am. But yeah, let's just sit down and have fun and create. You and me. Monday night drawing call, hanging out. The cybernetic eye just rules though. It's so freaking like it's just puts him right in the era. Because like I don't think by like any standard today, like a cybernetic eye just doesn't resonate today like it did when this figure came out. Now, I could be wrong. But we all know, right? I am seldomly wrong. Right? I'm never wrong. Dude, I am just all over the place with this one. What am I doing? It might be because I do have a little bit of trouble seeing the pencil. The other two we're working on is Lord's Dredge from the revamp of the original cartoon series. I call it a revamp because they did get like a whole different direction in those like maybe last 2 or 3 seasons. And then we have Michelangelo here from TMNT Turtles Lost in Time, the third movie, which is criminally underappreciated, underrated, or misrated. And I was kind of even taking a little bit of a break from some computer coloring. Let's get this. I mean, yeah, like I'm just between on areas to start with this, and I don't know why. I'm being very hesitant right now. Yeah, and I felt like during my last one of these, I didn't talk enough. Which is weird because you're kind of by yourself sometimes when you look, like I want to say I lost momentum with my live streams. I do believe that, but because it before the move, it was like every once in a while I would just be completely alone, and it seems like I moved, and then like people just so quickly like just moved on. But at the same time, it didn't add to like the growth of my channel. So, right, I mean that's a little bit of a duality there. Duality, if I can talk. So I'm gonna have almost like because Lord Dredge also is gonna have the same like eyeball effect. The only difference is for Space Usagi's case, it's like a cybernetic eyeball. So, and for both of them, I debated if I should do a red acrylic. So many choices sometimes, so many options. It's like, which way are you going to go? So a lot. See, like you can kind of already see where just the material of the colored pencil, like like I guess like the softness of the wax, depending on your colored pencil or if it's like charcoal or not. Because I'm not sure if this is charcoal or not. This is a Faber Castell. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is. It's like, it doesn't matter. Like, it can erode the effects of the Sharpie. So that's where you got to kind of be a little bit, a little bit of a guru of your exactly, um, like what you're using to create your drawing with. So a lot of the times you can just lose, like you lose pieces of the art if you don't fully grasp what's happening with your materials. So a lot of this here, it's like I'm not worried about it because I can just blast it with the whiteout. All right, let's get back to some of those sweet colored pencils. It's tough because look, you can see he's like gold, purple, white, and red, like with that big red eye. So we gotta figure out a way to show some of that off. We'll start with the eye. And we need a little bit of a darker pink for the nose. And also for like the cardboard. We kind of always do. We do a lot of pink lips around here. Just because it's like a decent secondary color. You know, it's bright. It stains out very well against the brown of the surface, the cardboard, the corrugation. But I'm excited to kind of do this too, because when I did my Turtles sketchbook like a year or two ago, I had to squeeze in Usagi, Yojimbo, and some of the end page art at the back of the book. But I said I really don't have a lot of gray, and I guess like colored pencils, right? Colored pencils really don't come in gray because you can just like pressure black a little bit less, right? We'll try the Blick brand colored pencil here for more of the white. Oh, and this one is deadly. It just fades all that Sharpie cross hatching like right away. Let's get some of this magenta, right? Process red. That's the name of this color here. I would just kind of say it's like a fuchsia. Just kind of like blur it a little bit here. Like same with the nose. Like just make that pink come out like a little bit more, just to kind of add a little bit more character. A little bit more, a little bit more. All right. What are we going to do about the black? I kind of want to say we should just jump on like a dark blue or something, because there's no way I'm using black. It just makes no sense. So we'll do like a dark navy blue. And then like hopefully we can get some like nice bright color for the cybernetic pops. The little lights, that's the cybernetic stuff people just like. It's like the little lights, the wires. They like it because it looks freaking cool. It's hard to deny it. Just adding some blue variation. Sometimes I'll catch things on the TV screen here, on the monitor, and just have to kind of make adjustments. And I think for here we actually might just need I mean, we'll bring it out because I do think we need it at this point. But that's green. That's not black. Here's black. Blue indigo. Jeez, close enough. All right, and then it's like with the gold, maybe we'll just use orange and some yellow. We need some nice purple here for the ties for his ears. We can kind of be very quick and loose with how we're like spotting these. I just saw a yellow right here. Right? We always do yellow teeth just because it just pops. Let's see. What damage can we do when it comes to... Well, yeah. We will start... I mean, I'm not even sure. Like, I'm just curious about, like, some of these right here. Or some of these strokes, we'll call them. You know, will diminish a little bit of the Sharpie. All right, and then like I'm still kind of between some of the highlights here for the teeth. I feel like they can cut in a little bit more. So a little bit like that, like because you do pick an angle, like you gotta pick a position for your highlights and just kind of like extrapolate that along the way. Meaning, like you don't like not everything's going to have the same highlight. It's going to change, but stick. Like you gotta stick to it though. Otherwise, like the eye doesn't pick up on it. You're not tricking the eye very well. Well, I think we're there. I may go back, play around with some of the hair. I just feel like more of the white needs to be on the left side when it comes to the thickness of the hair. And I think that's going to get some of that variation. All right. Yeah, good enough. Good enough for now. Yeah, again, went longer, but yeah, I don't know. Like let's just move to the side. Maybe we'll just finish Lord Dredge. We'll finish drawing him. And you guys can see a little bit more of the drawing side of it. Now, he also has like a weird headpiece. I think I have to look that up. TMNT, 2 G's with the Lord Dredge. See, he's got this really weird headpiece. Which, like, I'm pretty sure we're not going to see. Not going to see. Let me just get some of this. A little bit more speckling than what we're used to, just to kind of highlight, give him a little bit more of a like leather texture or lizard texture. Just like the idea that his skin is more rough. Here we go. Already looking like, I'm already digging this one. to figure out. Right? Like, what is. I mean, he's got these weird. Like a weird brain shape. But you know what? I kind of like. We're drawing things first to look a certain way, like to kind of look and fall into what's already there. So this is where, like, when things, the argument of being accurate versus completing an illustration that's pleasing to the eye is in conflict. It's in conflict. Kind of like, I do like it like that. Like, it can kind of cut in. Right? I think that's a little bit there. At least enough to get the initial forms down. There we go. Yeah, I think we're there. All right, and then like, what's this guy? He's like purple. We can maybe at least pick up the colors we want to use for now. We have here and here. Maybe like a little bit of pink. And he's going to have giant red eyes. So we got the red here. I think we know. All right, let's just kind of like, yeah, maybe we can just start. This kind of makes me want to throw in the highlights now just to figure some of it out. I mean, we can kind of do that, right? We can work forwards and backwards. Now, I like that. That's a good transition there. Yeah, let's work forwards and backwards. YOLO. Yeah, there we go. Like, you know, like that's where it's just kind of. You can really see where some of it just starts coming to life. Right? Like, yeah. See? Strong highlights, strong highlights. All right, cool. All right, people. Yeah, I mean, 90 minutes, not too bad. Maybe one viewer. I love it. Got to build it back up. AKA Pad signing out. Love you all.